Ready?
I'm so excited for cat's eye!
Jones!
I'm so cold.
So I just finished journaling for the night and I kind of wanted to update a little bit. So I have been in a creative funk. I've been feeling lost with a lot of things and I decided to have a relaxing night to kind of reset because I didn't have the most productive day, and I want to be honest that I was supposed to study the entire day, just get ahead. I didn't do that. And I just want to be honest here is that you can't always function 100% if you're not taking care of yourself. And I haven't been doing a good job of that. So I just wanted to spend a few hours showering, getting ready for bed, doing all my self-care things, my skincare, and lighting my candles and writing in my journal. I honestly have really crappy handwriting today. I wrote about starting from here to here. I kind of just asked a lot of questions that can't be answered, especially not by me. I don't want to bring negativity into my life, but I also think it's important to write down any negative emotions and feelings and thoughts, because that way you can kind of find the reason why you're feeling that way and what you can do to. And for me, I love asking myself questions, whether that involves my life or my actions, what I've said, what I think that I don't say. And a lot of my journal kind of involves things I don't say, things I wish I could say, but things I don't say. This is my general journal. And I also have this journal, a little mini journal. I want to write poetry. I really want to write poetry in here. I just love how beautiful and gorgeous this is. I really love that so much. And I spent today reading a little bit too. I started a new book by the same author as St. T. Abbey under a different pen name, and I'm not really loving it that much. The writing just isn't the best. It feels very Wattpad-ish. But when you read the Mindfuck series, there's a drastic change in the way the characters are written, the dialogue, the plot, the descriptions. I want to still read her work because I think that she's such a fantastic writer, and I really love the Mindfuck series and how it was written. It's a series that hasn't left my mind, and I read that for 2 weeks. If you don't know the Mindfuck series, it's 5 novellas compiled into one now. You can get that, I think, on stores out there. I want to read more of her work and just kind of see where her mind takes her and what she kind of forms and plans. She writes a lot of romance, but they differ in terms of being paranormal, being like a thriller. The Mindfuck is a thriller, and the one that I'm reading, it's more of a paranormal romance. Genuinely, the Mindfuck series is an amazing series, and it's a dark book, so I don't recommend this to anyone who can't read darker themes. It's a very triggering book, so I would look up the trigger warnings before reading that, by the way. Lana is a powerful character, and I have a lot of love for her. I will talk about that series in a different video when I talk more about all the books I've been reading recently, but for now, this is kind of a little sneak peek. Aside from that, I did just start the Naturals because I am really into this type of storytelling. I love like a FBI crime related stories. The Mindfuck series and the Naturals I wouldn't say are similar because I haven't finished the Naturals. I'm just looking for something similar because I'm not over the series and I miss a book that will kind of keep me on edge, and that's what I'm doing with the Naturals. So we'll see how I like it so far. It is now 9:20 p.m. and I've kind of spent an hour recharging in terms of lighting my candles, kind of setting up and tidying around a little bit. And now I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna read until I fall asleep. I just wanted to do some little updates because you guys got to see me journal. I just want to kind of recommend for everyone to journal a little bit, even if it just means writing a sentence down. I really recommend it, and I think how you end your night is just as important as how you start your day, and it just kind of helps you go into it with a clearer mind and a less heavy heart. I think just trying to be better each day is the ultimate goal. It's really doing little things to help remind yourself why living is such a beautiful thing and that there's just so much beauty in the world, and I'm trying to remind myself of that. But I'm gonna go read now.